I've made 2 custom difficulties that make Minecraft incredibly tough to beat, and I called them impossible. But this is where it ends. I've combined everything I know, everything I could, to make the most impossible difficulty of all time. Now, to quickly recap of what I've already done in previous difficulties and what is included in this one, I've made it so lava instantly kills you. Whenever you step on ice, it does this. This is what it does. Torches will automatically turn off after about 20 seconds whenever you place them down. Any sort of warm biome is absolutely not fun when you're wearing armor. That includes the nether. Skeletons have crazy aimbot and incendiary arrows that deal twice the damage, and fire never goes out on its own. Enderman and zombie pigmen are always going to be angry when you're close by. You don't even need to do anything to them anymore. And just to pick a random one, pigs will turn into signs, because why not? Now, those were just a few of the things that were already included, but here is how I made things much, much worse. And believe me, what I'm about to show you is really bad. This is not okay. So to start things off, one of the main things that you gotta do in Minecraft is survive. Now, you got this little food bar down here, and if it hits all the way to the end, you start taking damage and all of that. Now, to fix that, you obviously need to eat some food. And the main ways to eat some food is by eating some beef. The thing is, though, you're now vegetarian, which means any sort of meat. Oh my, am I gonna die from? No, okay. Which means any sort of meat, any sort, like pigs, cows, chickens, even fish, even rotten flesh from zombies, no matter what, if it's meat, you're gonna take damage from it. So that's already out of the question. You don't want to eat it anymore. And to make things even worse, a common way of getting quick cooked food is by cooking an animal and then killing it while it's on fire. But instead, you get this, which is burnt meat. Now you would say funny, but that's dried kelp. I can obviously read it. If you eat it, you won't take damage. Nope. So we got a little staircase here, which is 4 blocks tall. Now, normally if you fall off a staircase that is 4 blocks tall or higher, or any drop really, you would take half a heart of damage. And depending on how high it is, you would take more damage. Now, I changed fall damage ever so slightly. Quick tiny interruption. YouTube still managed to mess some things up that causes people to unsubscribe. So please do check if that's the case, because it does help out a lot. I don't really want people to randomly be unsubscribed when they don't want to be. All right, that's it. Let's continue. So to start things off, my inventory is half full of cobblestone. What this means is that in my version or my difficulty, I now weigh more, which means if I fall down the stairs or fall down a 4 block high thing, you obviously start taking more damage, right? So normally a 4 block tall drop would only deal about half a heart of damage, but my entire inventory is now full of cobblestone, which means it now does a lot more damage. Now it doesn't seem as that much, you know, 3.5 hearts doesn't seem that bad. But do keep in mind, it would have been half a heart, which means if we do a full heart of damage, that's 7 hearts. We would die if we jump down. As example, this is so unfair. It is so unfair. Now, a side effect of all of this is that if you take damage for more than 2 hearts, you also will like be completely blinded, slowed down, mining fatigue, and all of that. So yeah, that also happens because why not? I want you to memorize my inventory perfectly, okay? Memorize everything that's going on, every order, every item, and I'll pay very close attention to what's about to happen. No. It sorts your inventory in a much better and more efficient way. Oh my, I just turned. So normally, whenever it's about to turn nighttime, which is right now, a very smart thing to do would be to, you know, sleep away the night. Because then you can skip all the mobs that spawn and all of that. Which is good, but a little bit too good. So I changed it ever so slightly. If you sleep, here's what happens. Everything looks like normal, everything works. But when you wake up, you have a nightmare. Now, nothing really happens. It's all safe, because obviously it's a nightmare and it's not real. However, you do wake up a little bit before the night ends. Now, what that means is that mobs can spawn. Because of this, you're always going to experience at least part of the night, regardless of when you go to bed. Either the start of it or the end. Also, it would be incredibly unrealistic, you know, having mobs despawn or burn during the daytime. That doesn't happen in real life. I've never seen a zombie burn in real life, and neither have you. I can guarantee that. So, yeah, I fixed both of that. Also, when you kill them, a little Vex boy spawns. So, you know, it's just to make it a tiny bit worse. Same thing for skeletons, but, you know, it's supposed to be a ghost. With baby zombies, it makes sense because it's like the same size. Skeletons, not so much, but yeah, just ignore that part. One thing that's actually, is that target the wrong way colored? I think is it supposed, wait, huh. So whenever you try and use a bow, I've used an advanced algorithm to generate wind levels that define. Nah, I'm just kidding. Arrows just randomly go wonky whenever they want. I mean, yeah, there you go. It just takes a little bit. I think this is, you know, I 4 out of 5. Probably 4 out of 6 hit. Nice. Hey, you remember portals? How they look like this? Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? I fixed it. These don't work anymore. Basically, I figured this was a little bit small. You know, I wasn't really a fan of these small portals. I like the portals to be a little bit bigger. Let's just try 3x3. See if that works. Oh, no, it doesn't. Maybe 4x3? Nope, still not working. All right, how about 4x4? Let's check that. Ah, there it is, 4x4. Well, I guess you need a little bit more obsidian now, don't ya? Isn't this fun? Aren't you gonna have fun? Oh, this is so much fun, right? Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun mining even more obsidian now. Ooh, because that's a fun thing to do in Minecraft. Oh boy, don't you love? Now, I've also completely revamped the nether. And by that, I mean I made the blazes incredibly overpowered. First of all, you know how blazes normally shoot fireballs and you can dodge them? Yeah, you can't anymore. Also, water in cauldrons goes away incredibly fast. So you really want to be quick. Now, a second thing is I've made water buckets. Whenever you take damage, randomly... No, stop! Stop! No! Oh my god, give me water, please! Stop! Stop! No! Oh my god, this is not fun. This is not fun. Why did I make this? Why did I think this was a good idea? How much? I am literally cheating and it's giving me stress. How is that? It's not supposed to be this evil. There's now a 5% chance, well, supposedly 5, but I upped it a tiny bit to demonstrate. As example right here, it should happen. There you go. Spilled some water. Because believe me, if you're carrying some water with you and you get slapped in the face, I'm quite sure you're gonna spill some water, buddy. Now, if you manage to make your way through all of that and somehow end up in the stronghold, this is where it gets really bad. Now, first of all, I want to remind you that whenever you enter the end, all of the Endermen, if they're within range, are always going to be aggro. No matter what. They're always going to be angry. You don't even need to look at them anymore. They're always going to be angry unless you have an invisibility potion. Now, the catch is, if you use an invisibility potion, you can't wear armor anymore. If they see one piece of armor on you, they're still gonna be extremely mad. Let me demonstrate. Oh, why is this happening? This is not supposed. So we have one piece of armor on, and you can immediately also tell this is another effect that I've added. I've tried to simulate that the end is now the moon. So you have moon gravity, you walk incredibly slow, mining blocks is really annoying, and outrunning an Enderman is not really an option anymore. So, yeah, have fun dealing with that. You really don't want to wear armor. Stop! No! Meh. So here's the thing. Whenever you go to the end, you know how there's always these crystals that will fully heal the Ender Dragon no matter what you do? Oh my god. Yeah, my aim is on point right now. Oh man, why am I hitting this tower when I'm aiming over here? You know how the Ender Dragon has these crystals that heal him up whenever he wants to? If you actually manage to break these crystals, like that, these guys will spawn. Now, if you're not invisible, these guys will not, and I repeat, will not like you at all. So, you definitely want to take care of these guys as well. because they will stick around the towers no matter what. So if all of these crystals die, you get the point. No, this would not be fun. This would not be fun. Now, one of the main things that you could do, obviously, is putting down water, which I guess helps against the Enderman. But these guys, probably not. No, probably not. They're always gonna, no. Now, if you somehow still manage to beat the game with all of this going on, let me just try and slap them real quick. There we go. If you manage to beat the entire game with all of this, something in chat will happen. There's going to be a little bit of dialogue, and it's going to reveal a little secret, a little trophy. But of course, it would be a shame if I showed you without you actually beating it, right? No. You got to actually beat the game for yourself if you want to see what that is. Yeah. Jokes aside, though, this entire project with all of the impossible difficulties and everything together has probably taken over a month to make. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. And you're definitely missing out if you're not following me on Twitch or Twitter yet, because I stream exclusive videos there that are not shown on YouTube. That is a lie, but do consider checking it out, though, because there's some cool stuff up there. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please do consider subscribing, as, you know, it does help out a lot. Like, a lot. Worst case scenario, you can just unsubscribe whenever you want to. But without further ado, I hope you enjoyed. Take care, stay awesome, and see ya. Yeah, outro. Woo! It really makes me want to click on that link in the description to go to my Twitch, where I stream like 3 times a week and I do Minecraft stuff that, you know, is like really cool, and it's actually really cool. Please come by. I'm pretty lonely there.